Hello everyone, this is HunMoc and welcome for today's video. And this is the first basic layout for this week's project. And my idea, I wasn't really sure what the project's name would be, but I found it is going to be Winter Countryside Road. So what I have done as I mentioned, when I built this set, was that this is something totally new for me because I haven't really built a winter environment and the surroundings ever. So this is kind of a new for me. So I have built the first layout. We're gonna have a little close up for it so you can see. And what I will do, because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna find something really cool to add this or change it, but initially the ground idea is this one. So let's get started to check it out what I have done so far. So let's have a little close up so you can see how far I have built this little project. So this is the basic layout for this week. And what I have in my mind was to have like a country road. The country road, I'm also want to have like a little bridge and a little river. I haven't really made up my mind because usually I don't have the road in the middle of my project because it take a lot of room. And for those who haven't seen my videos earlier, I have a strict restriction on 32 by 32. Why is because to have a more challenge. I don't want to have a big. I want to have different new types, learning, etc. That's why I want to challenge myself to build a lot and particularly very detailed layouts in a smaller place. And believe me guys, this is really challenging sometimes. But anyway, so what my thought was to have like, as I said, a country road and a bridge. But I think for the next advanced layout, I will remove this from the middle and put it instead on the side. Why is that I want to have like something else, like maybe a gas station or a little something else, maybe a bus stop or something extra besides the environment, to have something like a little building or something like that. I haven't made up my mind. I have a couple of ideas and we will see in a couple latest on Sunday when I present the advanced mode. Anyway, I have built pine trees. I used these slopes, this green with different colors. I think it gave, I can show you a little closer so you can see it, just right here. It's the ordinary green and the sand green and the dark green. I think I really enjoy to mix up the colors to give it a little more extra realistic, not maybe realistic, but like a deeper look. And I think it's came out pretty good, but it looks like a little bit like Minecraft or something. But anyway, I enjoy to build trees, but the pine trees is not my strong side yet. This is why I do it, to challenge myself and find a new way, a new building technique. So maybe I'm gonna keep it, or I'm gonna do something else, but it's definitely gonna be a pine tree. Because I challenge myself always, so I want to learn different. I usually, those who have seen my earlier videos, I usually build the classic way to build trees in different way, but I really enjoy that. So we will see something like pine tree or some kind of like a Scandinavian or Nordic environment, something like that. Anyway, I have the little bridge. This one, well, why you see a big snow pile here, I'm gonna show you, because this snowplough gonna be just right over there, and you're gonna see why there is like a big snow pile on the bridge. I also put it like a little extra green. I was thinking of put something else, because it's not just snow, and if you just put white pieces all over the place, and something is going to be really, really boring. So I tried that, and I saw that it wasn't really like everything was turned out white. That's why I usually use white tiles at the road, but instead I choose the yellow. The reason why is because I have seen it in many different roads, country roads, in some countries in Europe, and I thought it's going to give you something else, a little bit color than also like white on this particular line. So it's yellow. I think it's good, but right now I'm thinking maybe gonna change something more, because this right now it's looked like an industrial area or airport or something like that, and which this is not the idea at all. I have a little mountain. Mountain is something that I usually really enjoy to build, and this is like because of the restriction which I mentioned, is like a cutout, and you also put it here, the pine tree and the extra snow on it, which I think it looked pretty cool. I'm gonna spin it around so you can see it much better, like this one. I'm really enjoy to use these small pieces. It give you this extra better little look. And yeah, and right over here, either maybe I'm gonna have like extend this mountain right over here and have the road on this side. As I mentioned, I maybe gonna put the road all the way here, and I'm gonna extend a little bit right here, and maybe gonna do a waterfall just right over here. I think it's gonna be, it will show you very, very cool look, to be honest. And maybe gonna change this one to a more like a wooden bridge instead of stone. We will see, but I think for the first layout it looks very good, but I'm gonna change a couple of things. But this is what my first initially thought was, how this project is gonna go. And the water, I'm gonna have something more like icy, but I haven't figured it out how to build that, because this blue, okay, is totally fine, but for the advanced layout, those who, like I mentioned, have seen my earlier videos, I put a lot of effort on the water, because I think this water, if you put some extra, it's gonna turn up the whole layout is gonna be totally cool. Yeah, and as I mentioned, I had this little snow pile right over on the middle of the bridge. The reason why is because this is what everything is all about. The snowplow, and you're pushing the snow. I couldn't really find how to build it so it looked like realistic, but as I have seen where I live, we have a lot of snow, so this is what my picture was, how it looks when they plow the snow on the road. So I'm gonna do a little bit close up so you can see it. I have used small pieces so it's pushing forward. So all in all, I think as the ground and basic layout, I think it looks pretty cool. And yeah, and this snowplow for this particular set is kind of a big. So it's kind of a broad. It's 12, so so it's kind of a wide. So to have it in the middle, it take up a lot of this 32 by 32. So just the plow take up almost like 1/3 of this layout. So I need to change it. So that's why I want to move the whole road down here, so you have more space to build something here. So now you can see it. You can see why I have changed my mind on the road, on the matter of the road. Anyway, as you can see, this is the basic layout, and we're gonna have the advance in a couple of days. And then we are back. I hope you liked it and you could see what this is going for. Like all my other projects, I always have like a basic layout, which I set the course where I want to have this project to what result or what the final finish line will be. So like the other one I already built this March, this one also I'm gonna put a really good effort. This is a new thing for me, and I'm pretty sure I can deliver you a really good layout, which will be the advanced mode. So in the next couple of days I'm gonna start to build it, and I'm gonna post it later on during this weekend, usually on Sunday. So if you like what I do, you like my ideas, give it a like, and don't miss out the next and the final for this week's project. So subscribe, and I will see you in a couple of days. So until then, take care. Bye bye.